Hey guys, I'm Jaren.
I'm Nohea.
Aron.
And this is your review on
The Visit.
The Visit. All right.
The Visit.
It's a getting close.
Are you holding my camera properly? Swerve, girl.
Stop, both of you!
Yours will surely come.
Hi, Mom. My parents asked if their grandchildren could visit them for a week.
Here we are. This is where our mom grew up. I've wanted to spend time with you for so long.
Miss you guys!
So what do we think about the movie, guys?
No,
Oh.
For a non-horror, non-found footage fan, I actually enjoyed it.
It was okay. I felt that it was a little bit too slow sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I felt like there was not enough like real like horrific moments to kind of, but like the characters were strong enough to carry the film to the point where you were still invested in what happened to them, and it led to a pretty decent payoff at the end.
Yeah, like you said, it was a little bit slow, and I don't know why, but I think all the character development really kind of scored pretty high for me. I kind of like that you kind of had that M. Night Shyamalan type of, you invest in the characters. I mean, sure, it wasn't really big on scares, and I can tell that maybe that wasn't maybe his style. And you can tell the influences between the Jason Blum and the M. Night Shyamalan influences, and I mean, it paid off pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I laughed a little bit more than I got scared. Yeah, but there were some good scare moments. I mean, a lot of it were in the trailer, but...
Yeah, I think that was also the problem. A lot of the scares were in the trailer, so it made it not as scary.
It executed a little bit better than I expected, though. I guess, because I seen the trailer so many times, I was like, I wasn't really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I have not seen your Nana this happy in years. Bedtime here is 9:30. It's probably best you two shouldn't come out of your room after that. See you in the morning.
9:30? 9:30. What is that? It's 10:47. We think there's someone outside the door. What the hell was that?
Well, two of the jumps got me.
Which one?
The door.
The door.
And then
Well, I knew the door was coming.
yeah, I knew that was coming.
It was
but
just
for some
loud.
reason,
It was
yeah.
loud.
It was loud.
And then Nana popping up.
I
In
think-
the living room?
Yeah, that part kind of got me. The ending bit where in the bedroom, that was kind of little got me on edge.
Yeah, it was really disturbing, really tense. Nothing more of a jump scare, but it really builds its suspense all the way kind of through. So even though it was a little slow, it built up to the emotion. And
There was one section that was really slow. I was starting to get like, come on.
which were just
Kind of towards the end where she was like interviewing, the whole part where she was interviewing the Nana and she was talking
It
about
was a touching scene,
the
Aaron.
story. Well, I mean, from that point, from the point before that and that, it just kind of like stopped getting,
Yeah.
and then it picked up again, but that one part kind of dragged a little bit.
Did you feel like they were asking the question of the relationship between the mom and the grandma a little too much? I mean, I can see why that's a thing.
Just cut it a little bit shorter, but
Yeah.
I was a little nervous about this being found footage before seeing the movie. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't, and that like the trailer was just kind of making it seem that way, but it actually was. And I wasn't really disappointed with it like I thought I would be. I thought they handled the found footage part of it pretty well.
it wasn't super shaky like most.
Yeah, and their reasoning behind the whole filming was, it was a good reason. And it wasn't like how most found footage movies where you're like, why don't they stop and like recording and run away, But for here it kind of makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of I guess slow moments where they have to be filming every second of nothing happening.
Yeah.
So they kind of transition and
They do
edit
transition,
pretty well.
they edit it, and the main character, she's a documentary filmmaker. There's a reason why she's doing this.
I love the main characters. The kids, they weren't annoying, and when they tried to be, guess, themselves, they were pretty likable.
Yeah, they were very likable, I think.
I thought the kid using celebrity female names to cover his cursing was pretty clever. That was pretty funny.
Shakira's my favorite one.
Which one?
Shakira.
Shania Twain.
Well, there was a lot more comedic
Yeah.
flow to the movie than I thought it was going to be. But I read a lot of reviews. They all said that it's actually a lot pretty funny. At
Well,
times.
even in M. Night's like scary stuff, he likes to put in comedic stuff just to take the edge off.
Not as bad as The Happening, though.
I think Nana's not feeling well.
Grandmother is fine. It's like somebody talking in their sleep.
What's he doing? They're weird during the day,
They're just cleaning it.
and even weirder at night.
If the twist what it was, I shudder to think that why did the kids not question so much that there wasn't a lot of pictures of, the grandparents and, the mom
I
in
think
the
it
house.
makes sense. Well, remember that the whole setup was that the mother had done something that pissed the grandparents off really, really badly.
You got a point.
So maybe they just wanted to like completely remove her from their lives. That's why they don't have any pictures.
Nothing will ever top The Sixth Sense.
No.
Yeah, Unbreakable was a good one too.
I still need to see that.
So after he made Unbreakable, because I know Signs was before
The
that.
Village.
Yeah. Okay, from The Village on,
Hey,
his movies were
No.
really shitty.
no.
Yes.
No.
Come on, Last Airbender, The Village, Lady in the...
Lady in the Water was fucking amazing.
Oh my
Shut
God.
up. No.
That was terrible. All his movies from The Village on was terrible.
I loved it. I even liked The Village.
But he kind of redeemed himself on this movie.
There's something wrong with Nana and Papa.
They're just old. Bear with it for a couple of days.
Nana, you okay?
It made it for one really intense ending.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't like what they did with the end credits, though. Like, I don't know, it just kind of takes you out a little bit.
The rapping.
Yeah. It just kind of takes you out a little bit. Because the way they ended it was like...
The emotion.
I know,
Yeah.
it could.
You know what I mean?
It kind of should have ended with them leaving the house.
No, I kind of like the little moment with the daughter.
It was a
and
nice
mother.
moment. Maybe it could have been like a credit scene. I think like you show it during the credits. Yeah, I do get what Aaron's meaning. It does take you out of the moment because it's kind of like you just seen all this kind of like horrific shit going on and it's all intense, and then all of a sudden it just kind of like pulls you back and it's like all dramatic.
But I mean, M. Night Shyamalan, his style, he kind of has that tiny, brief, emotional, outro.
Take it in, and then...
Yeah,
and then, like
let
he
some
said...
room to breathe.
Yeah.
Would have been fine with the interview with the mother explaining what's going on while the credits is rolling.
And then it's worse because after they had the rap scene, they played like a Tyler, the Creator song, which like kind of made
Yeah.
it
the rap
feel a
song.
little weird.
Yeah, it was weird. It kind of I felt like I was sitting in a Fast and the Furious credits.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's just the end of your trip.
I'm sad it's all over.
I think he probably liked it more than I did.
Wow, that's a shocker. The grandparents, those actors were actually really good.
Yeah, they were.
did,
Very disturbing. I got chicken skin.
I give credit. I don't want to say anything because I want them to be like surprised by it. But the grandma, the lady that plays her, she gives a ballsy performance if you really think about it, and she did really good. I don't know. That's about it. We can't really delve into the movie too much without like giving stuff away.
I beat around the bush about it.
Gonna get you.
Let's make it a perfect night.
What is that?
Final grades B-.
I would go for B.
I give it a B.
B.
I give it a B+. Only because it was just a little bit better than I expected.
Because he loved that grandma.
Hell no. All right, and again, I'm Jaren.
Nohea.
This is your review on
The Visit.
All right.
Mom, you need to come right now.
Would you mind getting inside the oven to clean it?
Stop! Nana, stop!
Shut
I'm
up.
being really try. Alright, well, Jaren was sexing it up for you guys.
What the fuck is that?
It's nanos.
What the fuck?
Bet you she's naked.
I'm blind! I'm blind!
Let me look there.
Oh shit! Not ashamed to show that ass.
Jaren likes it.
No.
Jaren be like, me gusta.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Give my keys back.
Give your keys back. That's my car keys.
What's higher, B or B plus? I was really bad in school, so I wouldn't know.
You're gonna be like B- or B+. Why don't you just go B?
Is that in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, B plus.
Jaren, what are you doing? Hey, I'm talking to you. Jaren.
You motherfucker, this is gonna be on the whole thing. I'm gonna hear it now.